neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Harold? Oh dear, I didn't wake you up again, did I?
No, Madge, I'm sorry. No, I was just having a doze. It's about the only thing I can do for myself these days.
Yes, I suppose it is. Scott said you wanted to see me.
Yes, I want to apologise for the way I treated you before.
Oh, Harold, you don't owe me any apology,
Madge, please let me finish, please. You came here, you asked me to forgive you. I said that I would, but I didn't want to see you again. Well, a bit like having an each-way bet, isn't it? It certainly isn't the way a true Christian would behave. And to make things doubly bad, I knew that there was absolutely nothing to forgive you for. I knew that you wouldn't deliberately spread those vicious rumours about me.
Thank you, Harold.
I've been lashing out like a child, trying to find someone else to blame for my own stupid mistakes. Charlene told me that the car wasn't ready, but oh, no, I took it. The whole thing is entirely my fault. It's me who should be asking you for forgiveness. I just hope that you're more charitable to me than I was to you.
Oh, Harold. Oh, Helen, I'm so sorry.
All right, really.
If I'd known you had a visitor, I would have knocked.
It's all right, Eileen. No, you're quite welcome to join us.
Oh, far be it from me to interrupt. No, it's just that we weren't very busy at the coffee shop. I thought I'd bring you some cake for afternoon tea. I'm sure it'll do for 3.
Oh, Harold, you're welcome to join us. Oh.
Hi. Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's all right. It's not your fault. You just startled me, that's all.
Oh, well, all I said was hi.
Oh, just as well you didn't try anything like, how are you? The bridge probably would have collapsed.
I can't see it either. It must have gone right under the bridge. I'd jump in for you, except the water's freezing.
I'll bet it is.
Leave it to me. I've got a wetsuit at home. Look, you don't want to hang around here waiting. How about I drop them up to your room?
I don't usually give my room number to people I don't know very well. It's sort of a rule I've got.
Suit yourself. They'll be on the tag anyway. But I'll leave them for you at the desk. What did you say your name was again?
I didn't. But it's Sally. Sally Wells.
Well, Sally Wells, have your key back in no time.
Honestly, Eileen, I was perfectly comfortable as I was.
Nonsense. We don't want you getting into any bad habits.
Yes.
You could do dreadful things to your spine, sitting around for long periods of time. Now, forward.
Oh.
There. That's much better.
Oh, yes, much better, yes.
I hope Madge didn't leave on my account.
No, I shouldn't think so, no.
Well, it did appear that I'd arrived at a bad time. I mean, far be it from me to stay where I'm not wanted, and if you and Madge wanted to be alone, all you had to do was say so. Well, it did appear that you were on friendly terms again.
Let us just say that I'd realised that I'd been judging Madge rather unfairly, and we decided to put the whole silly business behind us.
Very gracious of you, Harold.
No, not at all. I've also decided to forgive you the part that you played in spreading those rumours.
I see. Does this mean you're going to stay in Erinsborough?
Yes, it does.
And you and Madge? Well, I mean, you did appear to be on very friendly terms.
Well, it's a little early to say that we'll ever get back to the way we were, but Madge is the reason I came to Erinsborough in the first place, and she is the reason that I shall stay. I believe that home is where the heart is.
I see.
Oh.
Here.
Here, I'll take him.
You might need a change. Eileen, Harold.
Yes? Is there anything wrong?
Daphne's father's had a bit of a turn. They've taken him to hospital.
Oh, no.
It's not that serious at this stage. They're keeping him in tonight for observation and let him go tomorrow.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
I'm afraid there's going to be a few changes around here. Daphne doesn't think that he should come home to an empty house. Well, no, we both do. So she'll be staying with him for a while to look after him.
But surely with all his money, he can afford to hire someone.
Mum, the man is dying. She wants to spend some time with him before it happens. Can't you understand that?
Oh, well, of course I could understand that, Desmond. But all that travelling, you'll be worn to a frazzle.
We've thought about that too. I'll be staying here during the week and going over there on Saturdays and Sundays. It's a bit inconvenient, but it won't be for long. Sorry, Daph, I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I know.
Well, it's just as well I'm here then, isn't it?
Eh?
Well, Harold can move in with Michael, and I'll be quite comfortable in the nursery.
No, Mum, wait a minute.
No arguments, Desmond. Now, Daphne cannot possibly cope with an invalid while she's worrying about you three men back here taking care of yourself.
Mum.
Now, don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of it. I'll
Mum.
go home, pack my suitcases. You can pick them up in the morning.
Mum.
I'll make arrangements. Don't worry.
Cripes.
Having a good time, Henry? Good day for a swim.
What on earth?
Looks pretty warm in there, you know. I'd love to come and join you, but, well, I left the wetsuit at home. Looks pretty cold, all it.
What's going on?
Search me, Mrs Mangles.
Good gracious! Henry Ramsay, just what are you playing at?
One of the customers dropped the key in here. You've got it.
What didn't he tell you? Mike fished it out with a pole.
Mike! Oh, great. So I get stuck with Mr. Bishop. Have you heard the way he snores?
Michael!
Look, I didn't mean... Take it from me, you wouldn't want to find out. What does Des think about all this?
He's delighted.
Oh, I bet he is. Oh, Henry, look, I didn't mean it.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I buy you a coffee?
Sure.
I reckon I owe you one after all the trouble you went to.
Yeah, what a klutz I must have looked. Henry's aquatic freak show.
Mike, can we have another coffee, please?
Yeah, coming right up.
Well, anyway, I think it was very nice of you to try, and mean of Mike not to tell you he'd already found them.
Oh, he was just pulling my leg. We're always kidding around like that. He probably owed me one.
Sounds like there's a lot of that goes on around here.
I reckon it's a pretty good neighbourhood.
I noticed there's a Ramsay Street. Any connection? I mean, you did say your last name was Ramsay.
Well, actually, it was named after my grandfather.
Must be nice to know you belong to an area like that.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's that sort of neighbourhood. Now, Paul Robinson, the guy that runs the hotel, he lives next door to us. Now, my sister is married to his brother. You see what I mean? Daphne Clarke, she's at the end of the street. She owns this place.
All right. She wouldn't be any relation to Des Clarke, would she?
Yeah, she's married to him. Why do you know Des?
Oh, no, my local bank manager gave me his name and told me to get in touch with him if I ran into any money problems while I was staying down here.
Sounds like you're planning to stick around for a while then?
It depends. Have they been married long?
Huh?
The Clarks, Des and Daphne.
Married? Yeah, 18 months now, I guess.
Any kids?
What? Here you go. Thanks, mate. Kids, yeah, they've got a baby boy.
Yeah, right, 8 across. Killer at Sea or California?
Could be an anagram.
Oh, that's me. I can't do all.
No. How many letters?
4.
Killer at sea or...
California.
Yes, orca. The killer whale.
How'd you know that?
Killer at sea or California. Orca.
All right. Pretty easy when you know it.
It's late at last. And please, let's keep it that way if you want to eat tonight, that is.
Come and sit down for a while. A while.
You must be kidding. I need to get dinner on while the going's good.
No, you don't.
Des.
You've had a hell of a day. You just sit down, relax for a while, okay? Forget about dinner. I'll do baked beans on toast or something. We won't starve.
To tell you the truth, I do need time to pack. Beans on toast. that's the best you can do. It is a good idea that Eileen's moving in here to take care of you.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to speak to you about that. I realise I'm only a guest here, as it were, but, I don't suppose you consider bringing your father here instead of you going to him.
Come off it, mate. 2 invalids, a newborn baby, me and Mike. What do you think Daphne is?
Yes, of course you're right. It's just the thought of that woman. Oh, I'm sorry, Liz. I realise, of course, she is your mother. But...
Yeah. Well, you'll feel better after you've had your rest.
Rest? What do you think I've been doing all day? Aerobics?
A proper rest.
Eh?
In your room.
Oh. Yeah. Well, the doctor did say I had to get plenty of R&R.
Yep. That's right. I'll drop in later and make sure that you've cleaned up for dinner.
Those beans, you sure they're vegetarian? Oh,
No.
Eh?
You're not going to talk me out of it.
What are you talking about?
You are such a fake, Clarke. You practically threw that poor man out of here so as we could be alone.
Yeah, well. You said I wanted to talk.
Des.
All right. I just want you to be sure you know what you're doing. You've got a very sick man, a newborn baby.
If I have any problems with the housekeeping side of it, I'll get someone in. He can afford it. Des, I don't care what you say. I'm not going to let my father die among strangers.
Isn't that what you and Jamie are to him? Strangers?
We won't be.
I know what you're hoping for. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
I have to know, Des, I have to know if he really does feel anything for me. I can't just let him die and then spend the rest of my life wondering.
Look, that cuts both ways, sweetheart. He's got a right to know how you feel about him.
Do you think I don't know that? I want to love him. I really do. For once in my life, I want to hear him say he loves me. Oh, good, you're still open.
Only just.
Do you have any pastries left?
Yeah, there's some custard tarts in the container.
Oh, that'll do.
How's the tutoring going?
Oh, right. You know, I've always really liked Scott, but up until now he's just been Charlene's other half. This is the first time I've really got to know him, and he's a really nice guy.
Well, not too nice, I hope.
Come on. You've got Lucy.
Yeah. Don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep that up, though. I'm getting so tired I'm falling behind on my own work.
Yeah, it must be hard with a new baby in the house.
It's not just the new baby, it's the old one as well.
What old one?
Harold. He's got a lie on his back because of his arms, and it's like trying to go to sleep in the middle of an air raid.
Yeah, he does snore a bit. Sorry, I should have warned you.
Well, it's bad enough with the wall between us. What's it going to be like when he moves into my room?
How come?
Well, Daphne's got to look after her father for a while, and Eileen's going to move into the nursery until she gets back. I've got exams in 3 weeks. How am I going to pass at this rate?
Yeah, I see what you mean. There might be a way around it, though.
Oh, no! Henry! Don't you dare laugh at me. What is this doing here?
Oh, it must have fallen off the back of the couch.
What, Henry, was it doing on the back of the couch?
The drawing.
Henry! Would you please put it away where it belongs so you can clear this mess up too?
I thought it was Lenny's turn to do the shopping.
Well, I decided I was going to do the cooking tonight.
What's the big occasion?
Well, I just decided I was going to do the cooking. It's no occasion.
Oh, yeah? Avocados? Oh, what's this? Caviar? Pretty fancy stuff, Mum.
Oh, Henry, you're going to find out eventually anyway. Harold and I have made up. He's decided to stay in Erinsborough. I just thought we'd have a little celebration, that's all.
Oh, that's great. He's in love grand.
Henry, we're friends again, that's all.
Oh, who said I was talking about you? I'm not the only one who's had a good day, you know. And just get Mike to keep his hands off her.
Mike?
Yours, I believe.
Oh, no, actually, that's Scott's.
You know what I mean. If you must have that boy around here, the least you can do is clear up after yourselves. This is a sitting room, not a pigsty.
And it's just one folder.
In my day, a sitting room was somewhere where everything was always just so. We never even went into it, except on special occasions.
That was ages ago, Nan. Things have changed since then.
And not for the better, either.
Nan, it's Scott you really object to, isn't it?
I've nothing against the boy personally, but I just don't think that the two of you should be spending so much time alone here.
Nan, for heaven's sake, he's my best friend's husband.
All I'm saying is that when two young people spend so much time together, well, there's bound to be talk.
What if there was a third person?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, well, you know, like a chaperone.
What are you driving at, Jane?
Well, Mike has his exams in a few weeks' time, and he hasn't been able to get enough sleep because of Mr. Bishop's snoring. So I thought maybe he could stay here for a while.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, it's mostly your fault Mr. Bishop's over there anyway.
There's no question about it, Jane. The answer is no.
Well, I suppose you know best. It does seem a pity, though, that you'll have to give all that money to the Clarkes.
What money?
Well, the board money Mr. Bishop paid in advance. I mean, you can't really keep it under the circumstances, can you? So I guess Des and Daphne will have to get it now.
They will. So I simply thought, since you were looking after Mr. Bishop, the least I could do would be to offer to share the burden. After all, there's nobody staying in his room at the moment.
Well, I don't know. It'd be up to Mike, of course.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
You do?
Yeah. Well, it'll sort of make things a lot easier for everybody. We'll all have a lot more room.
I suppose so.
All right, well, I'll get a few things ready then, Mrs Mangles, and I'll be over later.
Oh, well, then, yes, we'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.
Yes, goodbye.
Better sit down, mate. You're not well.
Oh, well, he's delirious.
Oh, cut it out, guys. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I get it. Jane's there.
Come on, Dad. It's your turn to change the nappy.
No worries.
Didn't bat an eyelid over that task, did he? Mind you, it's not that I dislike babies. I just think they're grubby little things at that age. Mike, I'm not putting you out at all, am I? I mean, you're not moving into Mrs Mangles on my account.
Oh, no, not at all,
Ah,
Harold.
good. Well, things have worked out rather well. I've paid my rent to Mrs Mangles. You've paid your rent to Des and Daphne. We're just doing a straight swap, really. Things have worked out rather well.
Yes, you can say that again.
Hi, Mike. Come on through, I'll show you to your room.
You most certainly will not.
What's wrong, Nan?
Before I show Mac to his room, there are a few things we have to discuss. Sit down. Now, I realise that there are some things that you might not be used to, Mike, but in my house, there are certain rules that everybody has to follow.
No, I'm used to that, Mrs Mangles. Dad's pretty strict too, you know. I put the garbage out, help do my own
Yes,
washing.
but those aren't the sort of rules I mean. You are two young people living together under the same roof, and I have a certain responsibility.
Nan.
I expect you to be fully dressed at all times, and there is to be no nightwear worn except in the bedrooms, and there is to be no visiting between bedrooms, day or night.
God, this is so embarrassing.
Now, those are my rules, Jane, and the rules are there to protect you from yourselves. Now, if you'd like to see your room.
Ah, thank you, Des.
Look, it doesn't just have to be the weekends. I'll try and get over there twice during the week.
Des.
Oh, no, I haven't seen Elaine. Wednesday, maybe?
Look, for once your mother's right. Do you realise how early you'd have to get up to get back?
I just don't know I'm going to last so long without you.
Oh, it's going to be hard for me too, Clarke.
Make the most of the time we get, eh?
You bet.
Desmond, you! Somebody open the door, please.
Coming!
Right, now I've brought what I need for tonight. You can go over tomorrow and pick up my suitcases. They're already packed.
Case, how much are you planning on bringing?
Oh, look, I'm sure Daphne will be home soon, but it's best to be prepared for the worst. Oh, it sounds awful, doesn't it? Prepared for the worst. Harold, now what did I tell you about your back? You're going to be in for some really bad trouble. It's lucky I'm here, isn't it? Come on, sit forward, forward. That's right, we'll make this okay. Here we are, and how is that? Better? Yes.